Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another countdown video for you guys, and we're going to count down the top 10 loneliest banks in RuneScape. Mainly everybody in my clan chat actually helped me out with this list, so you guys know who you are. Thank you for helping me. It really did make this video a lot easier on me, and it saved me a lot of time. Also, really quick before the video starts, and it amazes me about how many of you don't know this, but I have a Twitch account with almost 10,000 followers, and if you guys would like to watch me play RuneScape sometime, I try to talk with everybody in my chat as often as possible, and it's a lot of fun to interact live with you all. So many of you, you come in there and you say, Moplox, I didn't even know that you stream too, and things like that. So I just wanted to let the record show that I do have a Twitch channel, and you can find a link to it in the description, and I also post videos on the channel whenever I do go live too. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Number 10, Varrock East Bank. Not so much in the free play servers, but in the members' worlds, especially since the release of the Grand Exchange, this bank most days just sits completely empty, and most people only use this bank if they're trying to stock up on pure essence. But even still, if you'd like a more efficient way to do that, you could just go to Yanale Bank and run back and forth between the Wizards Guild and the bank if you have the required level to get into the guild. People use it from time to time, but unless more players show up, I really don't ever see this bank becoming popular again. Number 9, the Berg de Rot Bank. Even still, before you can use this bank, you must have completed the In Aid of Myrick quest, and what's worse is you actually have to repair it before using it too, which requires 5 planks, 1 swamp paste, and 20 nails to do so. If you haven't completed this quest yet and you actually do try entering the town, you will just be pelted with rotten tomatoes. Number 8, East Ardoin's Northern Bank. You know that one that's right beside that log that you can walk over if your agility is high enough. Even back in the olden days of RuneScape, I never really remember seeing too many people at this bank. Maybe it's just because there's already a bank near the more central part of East Ardoin, but nevertheless, nobody really spends time bank standing or skilling here. It's merely just a pit stop, you could say. Number 7, the bank in the most northeastern part of the eastern half of Miscellanea, known as Etceteria. It's just a little shack with a man standing in it and a couple bank chests. It's a great bank to go to if you ever want to just get away from the crowd to Fletch or train Orblo or something, but other than that, I wouldn't expect any conversation to come from this place between players. Mainly, the only players that are here are just splashers. Number 6, the Cook's Guild Bank. This bank was brought out with the release of the Varrock Achievement Diaries, and the only way you'll ever be able to use it is by completing the Varrock Hard Level Achievement Diary, and it's because of that fact, I assume, that that's why nobody ever does use it, and probably never will, because of, once again, the Grand Exchange being so close by. Number 5, the Letya Bank. Yeah, I know my pronunciation was probably wrong on that. Now, there are some people who do use this bank, I think, but only after you've completed the Regicide quest to even get to the Elflands, as well as Morning's End Part 1 to even get to the town itself. It's very isolated and surrounded by a lot of traps. Because of its dangerous surroundings, it's probably why nobody visits it anymore, if anyone ever even did regularly visit it at one point in time. Number 4, the Narda Bank. Now, players may visit this bank, specifically Iron Man, if they want to organize their potions and get them all refilled into 4 doses instead of having to do it themselves. But other than that, this bank is mainly the same one in the northern area of East Ardoin. It's simply another pit stop. It's also in the middle of nowhere in the desert too, to make matters worse, and I don't know about you guys, but I always felt depressed whenever I had to come to this town too. Number 3, the Dorgish Khan Bank. This bank is actually part of one of the largest cities in RuneScape, but sadly it never seems to receive the recognition it deserves. And because of that, I suppose that's why the bank never does either. Unless you're doing the quest Another Slice of Ham, or simply just exploring the goblin caves underneath Lumbridge, you'll probably never use this bank, but maybe a few times during your RuneScape lifetime. Number 2, the Yatizo Bank. This town is simply depressing because of how gray it is, and its neighboring island, Nadesnot, is actually far more popular than Yatizo has ever been, and probably ever will be, and it's because of that fact that this bank never gets any players using it, except for only just once when the player might be doing the quest, the Fremenic Isles. Number 1. Okay, so guys, we've seen a lot of banks in this video that players rarely use, but the one that everybody only uses literally once and never goes back to, not by choice, because they literally aren't able to anymore, is the Tutorial Island Bank. You really do use this bank just once during your player's existence, and honestly, that's quite sad to me. Thank you for watching, guys. If you know what I should count down next, please post your suggestion in the comment section, and I just might turn it into a video. And also, if you guys would like to see what the upcoming videos are going to be able to leave a suggestion for them, here's a list that I've got so far. I thank you all for watching and your continued support, and I will talk to you guys later.